Most dog owners spend years looking into their dog's eyes, wondering, does my dog actually know how much I love them? You buy them the best food, you let them sleep on your expensive couch, and you use that silly baby voice when you greet them. But here is the truth. Dogs don't understand our human language. They don't understand the price tag on the toys you buy. They speak a much older, much deeper language, the language of energy, trust, and the soul. Thousands of years ago, humans and dogs made a silent pact. We offered them warmth, and they offered us their absolute loyalty. Fast forward to today, and that ancient DNA is still inside your dog. So how do they say, I know you love me, and I love you too? If your dog does these 7 silent things, they aren't just showing basic affection. They are communicating on a deeply psychological level. They are telling you that you are their entire world. Number 1. The invisible tether. Have you ever been walking your dog and suddenly they stop sniffing the grass and turn around just to look at you? They aren't checking to see if you're lost, and they aren't waiting for a treat. Science calls this the secure base effect. In a big, unpredictable world filled with strange sounds and new scents, you are their emotional anchor. That quick, silent glance backward is their way of grounding themselves. It's a rapid, emotional check-in. They are looking at you and whispering, you are my safe zone. If they didn't deeply trust your love, they would simply focus on the environment, but they focus on you. Number 2, the biological surrender. Pause. Insert actual sound of a dog sighing heavily. Did you hear that? Have you ever heard your dog let out a long, heavy sigh before drifting off to sleep right next to you? Most people think this means the dog is just tired, but it's actually a profound neurological release. When a dog sighs like that, their nervous system is completely powering down. In the wild, animals never fully relax. They always keep one ear listening for danger. But your dog shuts everything off. Why? Because your presence is their ultimate shield. They can only achieve this level of deep biological surrender if they know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that they are safe, protected, and completely loved. Number 3, the 60-second loop. Think about the moment you walk through the front door after a long day. Your dog is waiting, but look closer at their eyes. Do they make direct, intense eye contact with you? That gaze isn't just excitement about going for a walk. In the canine brain, direct eye contact with a trusted human triggers a massive release of oxytocin. This is the exact same love hormone that a human mother releases when she looks at her baby. When your dog holds your gaze, both of your brains are experiencing a literal chemical hug. It's an emotional loop that only happens when the bond is unbreakable. Number 4, the scent comfort. Do you ever find your dog sleeping on your shoes? Or maybe stealing a piece of your unwashed laundry? It can be frustrating to find your favorite shirt dragged into their bed. But before you get upset, understand the psychology behind it. Your dog's sense of smell is their primary way of experiencing the world. To them, your specific scent is the most comforting, beautiful smell on earth. When you leave the house, leaving them alone, they seek out the strongest concentration of you they can find. Sleeping on your clothes is their way of wrapping themselves in your love when you aren't there to hold them. Number 5, the leaning weight. Has your dog ever come up to you and just pressed their full body weight against your legs or your side? This isn't them being lazy. In the dog world, this physical pressure is the equivalent of a full body hug. It's a sign of absolute vulnerability. By throwing their off-balance weight against you, they are saying, I trust you to support me. They are physically closing the gap between you two, seeking the warmth and security that only their favorite human can provide. Number 6. The shadow phenomenon. If you can't even go to the bathroom without your dog pushing the door open to join you, you have experienced the shadow phenomenon. While it might feel like you have zero privacy, look at it from their perspective. In a pack, families stay together to survive. Your dog following you from room to room means they view you as their most precious resource. They aren't just being needy. They are actively choosing your company over everything else. Where you are is where home is. Number 7. The vulnerable touch. Finally, does your dog ever fall asleep with just one paw gently resting on your arm or leg? It's a tiny gesture, but it holds massive weight. Dogs instinctively protect their limbs. By bridging the physical gap and leaving their paw on you while they are unconscious, they are ensuring that if you move, they will know. They want to stay connected to your energy even in their dreams. So tonight, when the house is quiet and the lights are low, watch them closely. Look at the way they breathe when they are near you. They've been answering your I love yous all along. You just needed to know how to listen. If your dog does any of these things, tell us about them in the comments below. What is the one weird thing your dog does to show their love? Thank you for watching. And remember to always cherish the silent language of your best friend.